Hello all, this is another video today. I'm going over a topic near and dear to my heart. And what I think a bad situation, something good can come out of it. For better or worse. You see, next year, I'm not talking about politics or ideology or anything behind this, but anyway, healthcare premiums are going up for health insurance. Now, this is a good and bad thing. Bad for people with pre-existing conditions who need that, or ones that are worried or more high septal. I feel bad for them. This is not good news for them. I feel very bad for them. Let me put that right now. But for the people that need to be healthy, that want to be healthy, offers new opportunities, because again, I'm in the nutrition and health promotion field. I'm getting my personal training certification, and my specialization is in corrective exercises. Now, I'm not saying I can solve all problems. I have a limited scope of practice in nutrition and also again health promotion, but I can't help out with behavior and all that. And I go through the ISSA. It's not really that hard. I can admit that right now. It's not really that hard at all. It's more about how much I want to do it. You don't have to complete it all in one time, the final exam. It's over 200 questions. I just need 70 on it. I might go for higher than that. But, yeah, I'm going to try to position myself, because that's all I can do right now, is position myself to be kind of in this market. Because nutrition coaching is growing. Personal training I see growing just because it can't be replaced by AI. And again, that personal touch, that personal matter, that personal humanity makes all the difference, in my opinion. And to think otherwise is foolish. I mean, I don't know what the end game of AI is. I mean, replacing people doesn't seem like the best move in many instances. I mean, we're flawed. We're imperfect. Most of us are broken. Most of us have damage, baggage, all that. But, I mean, again, I postulated this question before. What is to be human but to rise above or fall below your means? Like, is it good to be... I remember a video game asked a question, is it good to be born good or overcome your nature? What's more important? What's more rewarding? Growing or stagnation? It's like, I'm learning more and more there really isn't too much security in this world. It seems to be getting worse and worse. I mean, what I took for granted growing up versus the kids today, I feel so bad for. But I try to help with my physical training, my nutrition stuff. Also, talk about things like BJJ and stuff. 'Cause again, if you go BJJ, it'll give you a lot really good workout. Like, I've lost a lot of weight recently, and a lot of it came from BJJ and working out and exercise around. And it's my performance I worry about. I'm not some superstar, okay? I'm not great at it, but I'm doing my best. And I try to be consistent, best I can. The move I have to do soon might change that, but yeah, it's just, what about my performance though? What is harming me in a way that I could easily track and fix? 'Cause I'm very big into data. You see, my master's involved a lot of statistics, lots of data and stratification, which I can see pinpoint areas and stuff, and that's something AI is really good with, but I don't know if I trust it with all the stuff needed to be human. I mean, it's like a cat looking at a doorknob. It doesn't understand it, and that's a big thing, It's like a tomato's a fruit, but you wouldn't put it in fruit salad. And I think that's where AI stumbles. It has no understanding. It has knowledge, has information, has data. I'll give it that in ways I can't imagine, but the fundamentals, the bigger picture, it glosses by. Now, to be fair, if some country was able to automate one task, or maybe a handful, and free up people to do other jobs or other things, that would make a massive spike in GDP, the economics, add trillions, if not more, to anybody's government spreadsheet, because if you can just get something people don't want to do and make it where the robots do it, or AI or anything, and just kind of just push it to them where they can't complain or anything, then you're golden. You solved a problem. You solved an issue. And I think that's where a lot of these companies are going for. They won't be the first one, because that's how society works. We want to know who's first. We want to be that person or company that's first. It's all about what are we seen as, what do we want to be. And the trendsetter sets the world. In this case, when it comes to technology and all that, it will cause a revolution, the likes of which I can't even fathom even with my mind, putting most others to shame, and just, you'll be remembered. You'll be talked of, for better or worse. You'll be infamous or famous, but you will be remembered. And I think that's all we want, really. Like, there's some way we could guarantee ourselves to be remembered. That's why they have statues, why they have all these remembrances during mourning and talking about their favorite times with people. It's we want to think about people like that. We want to think that we matter, we made a difference, that will stay in people's minds. I know when I lost my uncle, I didn't think I could ever smile again. I didn't think I'd see the light again. This world took in my light, but my uncle wouldn't want that. He'd want me to look other ways, find new problems, solve, fix. Again, he's a craftsman. He was a craftsman. Very good with his hands, very good with his brain. I'm good with my brain. My hands, not so much, as BJ's taught me anything. And yeah, it goes to learning, it's an act of hope. So yeah, the healthcare premium thing, I'd say that this is just a reckoning. It's disruptive. And if people want to get better and healthier, they should. Now, if it was me, if I were to put a pint of ice cream and a salad in front of somebody and they took the ice cream, I can't feel bad. I'm like, I want to have an organic, thoughtful, just spur of the moment, what's the first thing you do kind of thing, what people's deeper nature is, and that first instinct, that first reflex. And I think we're all going to change our habits. I have. I've lost a lot of weight. Been working out more, even though it doesn't look it. Working on my billboard. But working out and going to do exercise really helps me out a lot. It keeps me away from my darker self, my darker aspects. Things I can't talk about on this channel. Doesn't go with the whole theme of my channel, and all that doesn't give much hope. But that's a story for maybe another time. But yeah, I'm glad. But again, I hope people aren't kicking and screaming to get into health, because health is wealth. It is. That is kind of a cliche, but it's true. We choose what goes in our mouth. We choose what comes out of it, for the most part. And it's just like, people got to take accountability, got to take responsibility. And watching my family member slowly rot away in front of my eyes, decay and disintegrate, really solidified that to me. It's a horrible experience. I wouldn't recommend it. I looked into the abyss and didn't blink, and I kind of wish I did. But I wanted to know the truth. I wanted to have the honest reality of it all. I want to see past the lies and all that, which, with things like deep fakes and scandals and corruption, I think they're only going to get worse. But I don't know. I'm hoping we can get past that. I hope we can learn more about being human than about AI. Maybe we need to relearn. I personally will still be making videos for my lovely audience. I'm not going to hold back. And again, I'm moving into more other content just so I can get more videos out. Experimenting with all this is an experiment. Which could be making money doing this, but I don't know, I don't think I'm that interesting. Well, thank you to the ones that do think I'm interesting. Have a nice night. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.